Hello again. Trying to get used to this video recording. I catch myself kind of bouncing and moving around, maybe saying too many times. Today, I want to try to explain some information about homework. I want you to understand that you'll see two types of homework listed in Blackboard. One homework is for the online homework manager. And this is something that you're going to have to go out on the web and sign up for, and you'll be able to do homework problems from the textbook. Now, this will be good for you in the fact that as you do the homework, you have the opportunity to check and see if what you're doing is correct. So I think that will be a big benefit to you. One thing about how it tells you if your homework is correct, it judges everything by marks, and it will tell you if you have 1 mark correct out of 1, or it may tell you 0 mark correct out of 1. If you get 1 out of 1, right answer. If you have a 0 out of 1, that's telling you that it's a wrong answer. I think there's also a little option that will color code it. If you have a wrong answer, it will color code it, highlight it. And I believe it was in like a pink color, or kind of a pink color, when I went through that online homework just maybe a few hours ago. So keep that in mind on the online homework. Online homework for each module will generally be graded at 10 points for each module. Now, the second type of homework you'll have relates to what I'm going to call Blackboard submission homework. And in this Blackboard submission homework, it's going to go back to the textbook and pick up the discussion questions, and possibly a few other problems out of the textbook. But in general, expect the discussion questions, because I can't really give you those in the online homework section to where you can type in your answers and get some graded feedback on that. So we're going to do the Blackboard submission, will be the second type, and it will be generally on discussion questions. So what you'll do in that area is look at what the questions are that I give you, answer those questions, and you're going to need to submit that homework through the content area of Blackboard. Now, to help you with checking answers on that, I'm dividing the class up into 3 groups. The groups will be based on where your last name, what letter your last name starts with. There will be 3 groups. The first group will run A through H in the alphabet. Group 2, if your last name starts with I and goes through P, you'll be in group 2. And for group 3, your last name would start with Q and end with Z. So you'll have 3 groups. Now, why is that important? Is on this Blackboard submission homework, depending on what group you're in, you'll have an extra step. So as an example, in group 1, if you're a group 1 member, when you do the module 1 homework, you're going to find that you need to submit that homework in the content section, and also submit that homework in the Blackboard discussion area. If you are in group 2 or in group 3, you will only submit your homework in the content area for module 1. Now, if you're as we move into like module 2, we're going to find that group 2 will need to submit their homework in the content area and in the discussion board area. Then group 1 and group 3 will only need to submit homework in the content area. Now, this little separation will allow you to see some posts about what the homework should look like. Hopefully we get a good consensus answer in the Blackboard discussion area, and that allows you to check your work with what some of your other classmates and peers are presenting. So again, we're going to do 2 types of homework, one in the online area, and then the other will be through Blackboard discussions. So I hope this little video helps. Until we meet again, hope you're enjoying class, and have a great day.